Hey, good people. I figure I'd switch it up today, and do a video outside, since it's nice out. Get some of this sunlight and just, enjoy some of the weather. I get out when I can, but, I'm going to also give y'all a good video, give y'all, and this for men and women, give y'all something to think about. But this food for thought right here, this for men and women. Now, I was thinking, I'm like, wow, so check this out, right? Ask yourself this question. Well, observe with how are you going to trust a man that you took from another woman? Ladies, ask yourself that question. It sounds crazy, right? And this for y'all fellas. Ask yourself this. How are you going to trust a woman that you took from another man? Now, that's food for thought, right? So, this another thing, like I said, you know, you meet these new people, you want it, they'll tell you all kind of stuff, they different and all this other mess, but like I said, you took them from somebody else, right? So yeah, you might have took them, y'all having y'all good time and all that, but check this out. Luxury with, get over me. This another thing that I learned. The same way you get them is the same way you're gonna lose them. Keep that in mind. So even if it's not today, even if it's a week from now or whenever it is, months from now or years, a year, you took them from somebody else, right? So somebody else going to take them from you. It's funny how karma works. So like I said, for y'all guys, if y'all took this woman from another man, then it depend. Like I said, depend on how you got her, But another man might splurge her with more gifts than you did. So basically, she gonna be gone because it ain't no loyalty, Because like I said, you took her from another man, so he wasn't. It go both ways. For y'all fellas, like I said, it wasn't no loyalty from the start. So if you took her from another man, like I said, it'll be another man to come along that'll catch your eye. He might splurge her with more gifts, than you did. You might not have bought her no gifts at all, but he come along and start doing that. So like I said, she's gone because it wasn't no loyalty from the start. Because if it was loyalty in a situation, then you wouldn't have better took her from that man, right? So that's just some food for thought for y'all. That's just something to think about, you know, day to day, because certain lessons you learn in life, and like they say, experience is the best teacher. So, certain things you got to go through, because if you don't go through nothing, you ain't gonna learn nothing. Simple as that. That's same with ladies. If you took a man, from a woman, from another woman, right, from his wife or girlfriend, now you end up losing that guy, in a similar way. Bugs tearing me up. Yeah, you'll end up losing that guy in a similar way, you know, because of what? Karma. So like I said, the next female might offer him more stuff than you offered him. She might look better than you. She might work it in the bedroom better than you. I mean, but I'm just saying, it's like I said, you're gonna eventually lose these people how you got them, because from the start it wasn't no loyalty. So because if the people was loyal to their mate, you wouldn't have better took them from their mate. So that's food for thought for y'all. And this another thing I'm gonna drop on y'all. I be hearing dudes talking about, oh, they want all these different wives and all that. I'm like, okay, so, but what you gotta ask yourself, y'all fellas, if you want all these wives, because they do it in certain other countries, it's legal, but you gotta ask yourself this: can you take care of all them wives? You know, that's what you gotta ask yourself. Can you pay all the mortgages and get all their hair done and all their nails did, and all that other mess they be asking for? Are you gonna pay that car note, the car insurance? You ask yourself this. When y'all talk about having multiple wives, you know, like I said, if that's what y'all want, cool. It's not for me, but I mean, if that's your thing, but just ask yourself that: can you take care of all them wives or all them girlfriends? Cause they gonna ask for stuff. Believe it or not, they gonna have their needs and wants and stuff. So, can you meet all their needs? Ask yourself that. And there's something else. Let me start off with the guys. You know, y'all want all these females, but like I said, why have 100? Why have 100 or 1,000 women when you only can depend on one when times get hard? Say you lost your job, and like I said, most of the you only can depend on that one, right? So you have 100 women. So like I said, them 99 gone when you hit hard times or you lost your job. Say a time like this, it ain't a lot of jobs or whatever. Say you lost your job and your bank account going down. So the 99, they go because you was doing stuff for them financially, but the one, she might okay be wife material, but like I said, you don't see her because you weren't about them other 99. That ain't worth a damn. So that's something you think about. Like I see, y'all got guys. Like I said, you gotta think about this stuff. day to day. Because like I said, them 99, they taking off your plate. They not only taking off your plate, they taking off your family's plate. Every time you give to them. But like I said, if you can't call in for nothing, then something wrong with that picture. Y'all gotta check these females y'all got in y'all life, because it's cool to do little favors for people and all that, but if they not reciprocating what you doing for them, in times of need, like I said, if you can't come to them, even if it's coming to them to talk, if you can't come to them to talk, and they appear always busy when you need them, or their phone don't work. But you ever been around them people that they never text you back, but they can never answer your calls, but when say y'all on a date, you see them with their phone constantly, so ain't nothing wrong with their phone when you around them, but when you ain't around them, their phone don't work. Ain't that funny? So you gotta check the people that's in your life. Make sure whatever energy you putting towards them, you getting that reciprocated. As I got older, that's what I look at now. That's the same. Second, I'ma talk. To the woman. That's same with the woman. Like I said, some of y'all be wanting all these guys, friends and all that, but you ask yourself this: how many of them guys can you call? If you're in need, not just financially, but if you need somebody to vent to, uh, to talk to, cause like I said, it's different uh, ways of needs. You can need some or somebody. It's not always financially, because I'm like this. Sometimes I be wanting somebody to talk to. I don't always ask people for stuff financially. It's different ways you can be there for a person. You can be there for a person physically, mentally, emotionally. It's different levels of being there for a person, other than financially. You know, but to y'all woman, who can how many of these guys that y'all friends that y'all can say that's genuinely there for y'all, and I'm talking about when it's not including sex. Can you just call them up? If you going through some, say y'all just had a breakup with y'all boyfriend, or yeah, you and your husband going through it. How many of these guys can you call? Just like I said, to be there for y'all genuinely. Just to, like I said, to have somebody to vent to or to talk to. How many of these guys can y'all women depend on that's in y'all life? That's gonna help you out. Even like I said, even if it ain't his kids, how many guys that's gonna spend time with your kids? You and your kids. Because woman I dated, it wasn't a problem with me, even though they was older women, but I took their kids under my wing like they was my own. That's like I said, what a real man does. Because you look at it like this, and I'm talking to y'all woman now. Check this out. This how you check the guys in y'all life. Say okay, we going to the park or whatever, and say okay, the kids coming. See their response. Are they going to take your kids? Uh, are they going to take your son to shoot basketball? You know, just him and your son. You know, y'all females, you know, gotta look at stuff like that. And it's another way how you check these dudes, see if they about you and your kids. You know, if they serious about you and your kids. You know, y'all gotta check these dudes. But shit, if they just want to deal with you, you know, because like I said, one thing I learned about a real woman, it's like you gotta take her and her kids as a package deal. It ain't no just having her. You know, if she got kids, no matter how much she got, like if she got 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, 4, it ain't gonna matter. You know, you gotta. She gonna be like, oh, nah. If you dealing with me, mosquitoes everywhere. If you dealing with me, you know, you gotta. I come as a package deal. So, like I said, if you don't want to deal with my kids, you can't deal with me. You know, see a real woman that's about her kids and her stuff, you gotta be in her and the kids' life. You know, even though the kids ain't yours. See, that's what a real man does. He steps up. You know, he treats the kids like his own. You know, and I never, like I said, had any animosity towards baby fathers. You know, thank God I didn't. You know, but like I said, if they come at me with respect, I respect. You know, I respect who respects me. You know, that at the end of the day, that's me. Like I said, I don't care at the end of the day your color. I don't even care. Like I said, if you like the same sex, I mean, like I said, long as you come at me with respect, I respect you. You know, that's how I am. I don't discriminate. All the divide and conquer mess. I don't do that. You know, like I said, life is short, and especially this year, it's been one of the. This year's been one of the most toughest years for not only just me, but a lot of people in the world. You look at it like this: over half the, country is, like I said, jobless. You know, they getting rid of jobs, a lot of stuff. You know, wildfires. Excuse me. So, like I said, and stuff is being done intentionally. It's not, oh, this stuff just happened, just so ever, happened. This stuff is being done, like I said, whether y'all want to believe it or not. You know, population control. I'm gonna do, like I said, a video probably a little later on that. Population control, population reduction. That's what it's about. And like I said, this COVID or whatever they want to call it, 19, it was created. It was created. And like I said, just like the other viruses, AIDS and all that, it was created man-made in laboratories. So don't y'all, be walking around sleep talking about uh, how did this happen? It was man-made. That's how it happened. Now, who created it? That's a good question, to ask. But I'm just, like I said, enjoying a good day, and I just had some things on my mind, and wanted to vent to y'all men and y'all women. Bug through. I'm about to get out of here. I'm in the park area. Uh, yeah, just enjoying some sunlight before I head back in. Cause like I said, it's near like 80 if it's not 80 now. But just wanted to give y'all some food for thought. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all check this video out beginning to end, because there's a lot of Jews, that y'all need to hear. A lot of things y'all, not y'all need to hear. So y'all make sure y'all check the video out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gone.